Good morning. Today is Saturday, July 18th. This is vlog number 13, lucky number 13. Yeah, lucky number 11. That was a decent movie back in the day. Anyway, I already did a 1.5 mile walk. I woke up at like 6 and slowly moved around. It is now 8:48, and I was going to the gym. I was going to actually go lift some weights, and then I came across this, the farmer's market. And so I hopefully didn't get anyone's personal info there. So I did the walk around, and for the first time in the several years since I bought this shirt, someone finally asked me about it. I literally went on Amazon, specifically said, I want a shirt. This is a social experiment. Amazon being the way that Amazon is, they made the shirt for me, sent it to me. My girlfriend at the time, who is the same person that I'm still dealing with as a friend, told me it looked terrible. It was too big on me, and I couldn't So whatever. We're not together. I can wear the shirt. If we get back together, when we get back together, yeah, I just have a feeling that doesn't feel done, you know. But I'm not pushing. I'm not chasing. I'm letting her come to me. Anyway, I wore it. I was going to wear it to the gym, and I ended up walking around, and I finally, for the first person in years, actually asked me about it. I'm like, I bought it as a conversation starter, and in all the years, no one's started a conversation. So that's interesting that I finally got that. Farmers market is interesting. Met a new local coffee roaster, who's just in the startup phases. Pretty cool guy. That was pretty awesome. I am a coffee nerd. I roast my own at home. Maybe I've posted stuff on that in the past, but not on this channel, but on my Facebook page and stuff like that. So maybe I'll roast a batch and put it up there. I'm a huge nerd. So I came across a winery, and I was talking to them about, fermenting and this and that and the other thing. I was talking to I paid for college cooking in kitchens. I ran across, I bought some food for the kid, because there's an Indian shop that, Indian restaurant that had samosas, and my kid loves samosas. My ex-wife is, well, we used to say she was half Indian, but my mother-in-law was born in Pakistan, or my ex-mother-in-law, but you get the idea. So Indian food's gonna make the kid happy, so it's gonna make me a little happy too, because samosas are awesome. Beyond that, I'm just rambling. So, yeah, this is kind of a fun little side trip, and hopefully, debating on whether or not I should go to the gym or just go home and work out at home. I mean, it is already almost 9 o'clock. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay. Talk to you later. Just got back to my house. I did hit the gym, like 30 minutes. Basically went straight to the kettlebells and some suitcase carries, and then grabbed the the bar and did some bicep curls. And I must be getting some fatigue built in, because I mean, I am doing 60 pounds. I mean, I'm still considering myself a beginner, because I'm just getting back into everything again. I always restart anyway. But my arms got gassed up pretty quick, so I do feel like some good work happened, and they are feeling, nice and juicy. But this morning I stepped on the scale. I know originally my first weigh-in was like a 298, 299, and then it went down to 294, and then the other day, 2 days ago, it was back at 299. This morning, first thing, 290. So something's happening. My abs do feel tighter. My belly does feel smaller. I don't know if I've got any face changes or anything like that yet. My arms do feel bigger. Like, my arms feel bigger all the time. So, I need to get some protein. I need to do my creatine and my multivitamins right now. I am currently fasted, except for iced coffee and water, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, let's go get it. So I was going to relax with a dip in the Hillbilly hot tub here. However, I pulled the cover off and there's little larvae floating in it. They're swimming. I can't tell if they are dragonfly, because they're huge, so they might be dragonfly, but they could also be mosquitoes. So I've been trying to put chlorine in it every few days. Not enough where it's going to hurt me, but enough that it's going to keep that at bay, as well as anything else. Just household bleach. But looks like I need to do a cleanup, so I'm going to have you guys watch me do a cleanup. So I'll be back. Alright, so we're going to start. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. There we go. Easiest way to drain it. Pull the plug. Now I have to wait for, let's see, it's 100 gallons, and it was below half, so maybe 40 gallons of water just kind of flow out. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, most of the water's out now. I kind of paused it while I was doing that. And then I got the leftovers in my secondary. And I'm just going to dump that out too. And it is just water. It is not hurting nothing. So I'm going to give this a quick rinse. All good. Now I need to move the pump back over, but I'm also going to give my pump a quick rinse off because it needs it. Mind the power cord. There's water still in it, and it's not clear, so give that a good drain. Wonderful thing about this pump is that it actually fits in the bottom of this thing beautifully. There's lots of extra hose that I can fix. I can fix up. So, I got my cover here, and my temperature probe, and that's all good and back where it belongs. I just have to rotate that one now. What's left in this thing? So this is where all the swimmers are floating. You can't see them from there, but they're going into the yard. They belong. Nature's lovely, and it belongs in nature, not in my pool. Hand agitation. I know, you just like staring at my butt. I'm just giving it a rub down to make sure that there's no slimy bits still on the bottom. Which I think we're safe. I think we're safe from slimy bits, so one more. Now, plug her all back up. Alright, so that's good. Alright, now I get to fill it back up with freezing cold tap water. Yeah, so speaking of fitness earlier, that's what I'm looking at right now. Smaller, but I got more room to go. So I'm gonna let that fill up now, and then I'll either have a cold plunge or I'm gonna put the heater in it. But I don't think I'm soaking in it for a little bit yet. All right, thanks guys. All right, so yep, I almost dropped my phone. So I'm letting it heat up. So that's a little electric heater. It does pretty well, but it is only 62, 63 degrees in that water. I want it to be roughly 80 degrees, so roughly air temperature, and it still feels really good to soak in, but it's going to take a couple hours. So it's also starting to rain a little bit. Between sun and rain, at least the smoke cleared out with the rain, but I'm pretty sure it's coming back in. But anyway, fun times. Talk to you later. Just did a quick trip to Walmart because it's 8:30 and Aldi's closed, and I don't want to go to Meijer. So this is the next closest, and really all I needed was some frozen stuff and some snackage for tonight. Kids with me now for the next week until next Friday. So yeah, so we get to have fun. I'm gonna see what I can throw together. Gonna stay with high protein and low carb as much as I can. Feeling really good. I did get another walk in earlier, so I put in another mile. I am definitely over my 12K for the day. I'm at 14,000 right now. I'm probably gonna get another walk in later once that sun goes down. But the smoke from all the wildfires is rolling back in. The rain last night cut it down quite a lot, but it's coming back. So otherwise pretty quiet day. Me and the kiddo, she decided that she wanted to do some beadwork, so we went to Michael's looking for a bead loom earlier. Ended up buying some other stuff, and she ended up ordering a bead loom off Amazon because they didn't have it. And then went and got some Jimmy John's for lunch. Went through Barnes & Noble. I bought another tarot deck. Yay. I'm getting quite a collection there. Yeah, so pretty relaxing, chill day. Oh, I even got a 2-hour nap in. Just because, I don't know, 3 o'clock hit me. I was sleepy, so I napped because I could. I know, quite a day, right? All right, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna cook some stuff. We're probably gonna watch some anime and relax for the rest of the night. Couple hours, I'll probably do another walk though, and so I'm not necessarily signing off now, but yeah, not yet. But it's a good full day. It's a good relaxing day. Sometimes I need these days of peace, and I like when it happens. So, all right, talk to you guys later. So now I think I'm ready to sign off on the vlog because I am in the Hillbilly hot tub. Sorry for the flashing of my gelatinous form. And I am watching a fire. Woo! Fire. It's a good fire. It's gonna die down in a minute, but I love this little knockoff solo stove. Anyway, just burning some pallet wood because it's cheap and it's free, and all the other fun things. So, today was a good day. Not much else happened after Walmart. I pretty much got home and cooked it and ate it, and Kiddo and I have been watching Samurai Champloo, which I watched forever ago, but she's never seen it, so it's kind of fun. I'm getting bombarded by a moth. Holy cow, that thing dive bombed my head. Anyway, so now I'm sitting here in a nice little hot tub and rescuing a firefly from the hot tub. Awesome. Anyway, it's a pretty awesome fire for just a couple pieces of wood. Holy cow. I did not expect it to be that big. That's fine. Today's been a quiet introspection day. The tarot I pulled for myself yesterday, it said that I needed to, well, it said that I was out of touch with my intuition, and then that I needed to engage in some hermit mode. And when it means the hermit, it means being alone but not lonely. It means take some time for self-reflection and take some time to just get your intuition back, you know. And today's been a good day for that, you know, with walks. Oh, I did another walk. I did another mile. It's kind of funny. I paused for the train that was coming through, and it was at 0.77, so 77 has a meaning for me, and I keep seeing it everywhere. But I got home and it was an even mile. But with the walks, with a fire while I sit in the hot tub, in my back patio, kid's happy, she's inside crocheting me a hat to wear at Pensick. That should be interesting. I'll show you guys later. I'm just kind of enjoying life right now. Trying to find my peace. So, I wish everyone else the same joy. I hope you guys find your peace. It's fleeting. Get it while you can. You know. But I'm just gonna sit back and watch the fire for a minute. And you guys all have a good night. Thanks.